Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katinka. I'm the seamstress at the cottage and this is the UK edition. Over here I talk about sewing and patterns sometimes, things that I've been making and dreaming about, life updates, and sometimes just nice nature walks. If this is something that you are interested in, I would love it if you give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. Today is Friday, so that means it's Friday Sews. Friday Sews is a hashtag that's been started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. And the purpose is to bring the sewing community together so that we can just meet up through a hashtag that we all can find, but also to show what you've done the week and just general life updates. If you're going to click on that hashtag, you will see quite a few videos and it's always so interesting. Today, I have made a dress. It's got pockets, very important, and I love the balloon sleeves. And I finally came to the party. This pattern, McCall's 7969. I was able to put my hands on a copy. I've not been able to find it in South Africa. And also with the postage not working, it's also difficult to get it to me, so it would have cost me a fortune. So that was the first thing I did when I got here, is I went out to find this pattern. And then there's a place called Hobbycraft, and they had a pattern sale. I will do a video of the patterns I got, and the patterns were half price. So this one is not my size. It's a medium, which is about 14, and I'm about a 16. So all I did is I graded the pattern up to my size, and I made my dress, and I added pockets because the pattern does not have pockets. And I'm so pleased. I don't know if you've seen last week's video where I spoke about my haul from the charity shop. And this was one of the duvet covers that I found at that haul. And I just had to turn it into this dress. I'm going to call this a wearable mock-up. I'm not sure about this color. It's a bit dull. It washes me out, so I'll still decide. For now, I'll wear it because when I moved over here, I had to leave a lot of stuff behind and it left me with quite a few gaps in my wardrobe. One of them is dresses. I love wearing dresses. It's comfy and I feel feminine. And so I had to get a few dresses before summer. And this is one of them. Another thing I found, this last week we went to, which one? King's Lynn. And there was the Heart Foundation shop. And I found, no, this was not King's Lynn. This was yesterday in Thetford, I think was the place's name. And my sister had to go and have something done to her toe. And so there was also the Heart Foundation shop. And I found these sandals. They are so comfy. They're actually walking sandals. But I love how cute they are. And when I have them on, I don't even think they look like walking sandals. So I'm going to be wearing these a lot for my dresses and for walking. Because that was another thing that I had to be very careful what I pack is shoes. So I do have shoes, but I don't have comfy walking shoes. That's also cute. And this fits the bill. So I'm very excited about that. Another thing I found when we went to King's Lynn is I needed some shelves to put my sweet little lamp on. It's actually my sister's lamp and it was in her mother-in-law's house. And it still have the South African plug with the adapter on. So she said I can use it in this room, but it's a small little one and I needed it higher. So I found a little shelf unit. It's like 4 units and I just use it, but you can take it apart. So I just use the middle part and I just love it. I'll put in some footage. We found this little stand, a corner stand, and there were 4 layers, but I took the 2 middle layers because I was looking for something to put this lamp on. Another thing I found was this side table, and I think it's too adorable for words. So it lives here now. I just put it away when I'm not sitting here, but in the mornings I like to put my coffee because there on that side is just not enough space. And I put my Bible and my Bible study books, and I just love it. It is perfect. So it might sound like I'm constantly shopping. I'm not. It's just at the moment, there's a few things I still need for this room. So my sister kindly gave me this room. It is perfect. It's got everything I need, but it's not big. So I need to make it work for living, for sewing, and for everything else. Yes, I can go into the rest of the house. That's not a problem. But I kind of like all my things to be together. And so I've been slowly working away on making this perfect for me. So this week I also put up some curtains. The blind was outside of the window on the wall. And so the light would come in because there was like a space this much, about this much on the side. And there's a street light. I'm on the main road. So there's a street light literally outside of this window. And the light would shine into my eyes when I tried to sleep. So this week I also took the blind from outside from the wall and I put it inside of the window, but it was this much too long. So I found a hacksaw, and I sawed it off, and then I had to cut it narrower, but it's perfect now and it covers the whole inside of the window. And then she had some drop cloth. It got wet in the cupboard. This one cupboard in the house have a damp problem. And so there's some dark mold spots, but I was able to cover them so you can't see them. And I really love how it just softens the room. And now when I pull up the blind, you can't even see it. So that is just perfect. And I've been doing little things like that. I also put my mirror on the wall. It was standing on this cabinet, but now it's on the wall. And it's been so much fun to just accomplish these things. I've also been sewing, as you can see with my new dress. But I also made my sister this camisole. So this fabric was one that a friend of mine sent me in, I think it was 2018 from America. And she sent me quite a few meters, which I used at that stage for my business. And there was this small piece over, literally like this, and a few scraps. So I had to add in a little bit on the side for my sister. But I was able to make this camisole top, which looks so lovely on her. And I just need to do a bit of adjustment here in the front still, because it's like pulling a little bit here. But I'm just going to pull through an elastic. And then the back, I need to move that strap in to there to cover her bra strap. And then it's done. But I'm very pleased with the outcome. I think it came out so nice. Then last week I spoke about my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Thank you for each of one of you commented. I said in that video at the end, if you want to be considered for the giveaway, just add yes please to whatever comment you leave, or you can just put yes please in the comments. So I went through all my comments. I found everybody who said yes please, and I came to 17. And I went and I picked up 17 rocks outside, and I wrote a number on each of the rocks. And then as I was going counting the names, I just put the names with a number next to it in my book. So my sister came and she did a draw for me, and I'll add that footage now. My sister is here. She's my beautiful assistant today, and she's going to draw for the giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. Can you put a blindfold on, please?
This is where you walk out and leave me.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a little dish with rocks.
Okay.
So just go through it and find one that you want to take. Okay, let's see what number it is. Oh, number. I find my 9. There's a definite difference between the 9 and the 6. So number 6 is the person who got the apron, number 6. And that is for Melanie Gordon. Awesome.
Well
Thank
done.
you so much. So for the draw, I said I will make whoever wins it, I'll make them an apron like this. It's one of those that fold over at the back. I think it's not completely right. And they are so easy to put on. So it's like that in the back. Got big pockets and little pin tucks in the front to give space for your boobs. That's something that we all have. And what I love about this is literally it covers your clothes completely. So I've been using this one in the kitchen, and it's so easy when I cook or do anything. I just put it on and I totally forget that I'm wearing something. Because with normal aprons, I hate it when you tie it around your neck. I literally get a headache. and your ties go loose and all of those things. But this is so easy. So congratulations to the winner. It was number 6. It's Melody Gordon. Congratulations, Melody. I will, please contact me if you look at my About Me page. There's an email address. Just contact me. And or you can go on my Instagram. Instagram is Katinka Ponders. And maybe just DM me on there so I can get your information and send you your apron. It's been so nice spending time with you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.